I'm going to show you how to prepare your clay for working on the potter's wheel. First of all, you need to know which clay to use. Do not use the recycled, reused clay like this that's all kind of in balls in there, in pieces. We don't want to use that. We want to use the clay that's new clay, comes in a bag, and it's already de-aired, and it's pretty nice clay. Very consistent, very even. Should be the right moisture content also. Okay, so then what we're going to do, we're going to take the wire cutter. I usually wrap it around one hand. We're going to cut down the middle, about halfway. Bring it back up on the same line if you can. Cut it again the other way, so you're cutting it in fourths. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make cubes out of that. So we want to go down about as far as each one of these is wide. So we want to come down about to here, and we're going to make that into cubes. So we're just going to cut all the way through. Okay, so then we're going to take one of those cubes. Should be able to bring it, pull it out of there. Okay, and we're going to wedge the clay. Okay, wedging is when you work the clay to make it consistent, make it, it will get the air bubbles out. This shouldn't have air bubbles in it. This should be de-aired clay. But we also want to get it ready for working on the wheel. So we want to kind of warm the clay up. We want to kind of get it going in a circular motion so that it's ready for the potter's wheel. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this cube, this block of clay, and we're just going to press forward a little bit. Okay, so what we're doing is we don't want to fold it over at all. We want to just press forward. And what I'm doing is I'm making kind of a rocking motion with this clay, and I'm making it into a spiral. It's spiraling on the inside, okay? So I'm just bringing it forward, pressing. Bringing it towards me, pressing forward. I'm not pressing straight down, I'm pressing forward, okay? Keeping my hands on the outside to keep it from getting into a long roll like that. And this is called ram's head wedging because it kind of looks like a ram's head. Okay, you should have layers here. You should have it kind of look like those ram horns up here. Okay, so you're going to do that for a while until you feel like you have kind of gotten it nice and even. Remember, you don't want to ever fold it over, because if you fold it over, you're going to put air bubbles into it. So I'm kind of rocking my body back and forth as I do this. You don't want to do it all with just your arms, you want to use your body. Okay, so once you have it kind of like that, you can see the spirals in there. See how it's spiraling? And then we want to make it into a ball. Okay, see how that looks like a ram's horn? Okay, so we want to make it into a ball. So I'm going to just kind of flatten it out that way. Then I'm going to pat it into a ball. Again, we don't want air bubbles. So we want to kind of flatten it out any place where it wasn't even. We can kind of smooth it a little bit too, so we don't have any air bubbles in there. And make it into a ball. And then it will be ready to work on the potter's wheel.